Wait, wait, what is this? Wait, what the hell, man? Why is this button running from me? Why is this moving away when I try to click on it? Bruh, it looks like it's running away from me. Why are you running?
Why are you running? Why are you?
I know, I should stop that now. I know.
Cringe.
You can see, I can now press it. So, wanna build this? Wanna create this thing? Then you're on the right video. Hey fellows, it's Nathan here and welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to build that thing that I showed you before. It's actually called a runaway button. So that's what I'm going to show you, how to build a runaway button with JavaScript. So I got this idea of making a video about it from another famous YouTuber, because don't watch my other normal videos because somehow YouTube algorithm won't show my normal videos to you guys despite this one specific video from my channel in which I mentioned a famous YouTuber named Network Chuck. So I thought, why not make another video mentioning a famous YouTuber, because of course I want to get some views too. I want views too. That is why I'm here on YouTube.
Yeah, boy.
And I'm not gonna clickbait, don't worry about that. I'm gonna mention the name in the title, and in the video I'm actually gonna make content related to them, but not exactly, so it won't be called entirely copied. At least I have my own content. So this time this famous YouTuber I got this idea from is an Indian YouTuber called CodeWithHarry, and he makes such good professional coding videos. So he was released a JavaScript course, a very long course. So I thought, why not make a video related to JavaScript, because I was watching his JavaScript course as well, just to see if I was missing anything, because he's a professional and I'm not that professional. So if you understand Hindi like me, please go subscribe him. The link is in the description, and I'm gonna release a saga playlist where I will mention other famous YouTubers for the views.
Naughty.
Yes, I will release videos on this saga every now and then, and normal videos too, so be sure to follow up with that by subscribing to the channel, and please do like my videos so if you like it, and also share it with others. So now let's just get into the video. Now I'm here on my text editor Sublime. You can use any other text editor as well, or you can use it too, like as VS Code or anyone, but I'm using Sublime. Now I'm here on it, and I've already written the code. I've already created the form. This form I've already created it. The button is not moving for now because we have to do the main thing. We have to write the main thing, and that's what we're gonna write next. We're gonna write the jQuery, the main thing, the JavaScript jQuery. Let's just write the script code, and inside it we're gonna write our jQuery for the main function. So the first thing what we're gonna do, we're gonna create a variable with the var variable, because we're gonna change it later as well, so it's gonna help it. We can change the var variable, not the constant one. So we're gonna create it over here, a equals to 0. Now the next thing what we're gonna do, we're gonna create a function name as mouse over, with which we're gonna create our next main function actually. So when we're gonna hold the mouse on the button, it's gonna change its places. Like over here I've already given the functions to the button. I've already assigned it to the buttons, and the check mark in the checkbox. When we click on the checkbox, the button will stop moving. So now we just have to create the function. We already assigned it with the name. Now inside this mouse hover function, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create another variable for the check mark and call it inside this variable with the constant variable. So inside it, what we're gonna do is take equals to document. The name of the variable should be tick. You can do, and you can select anything. I'm gonna pick the tick one. It's up to me. And the next thing is document.getElement by id, and the name of the id we've been given to our checkbox, which is this check. Now let's just give it check and a semicolon to close it. And after this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create our statement, and inside this statement, if statement, inside this statement what we're gonna say is if tick dot checked, what it's gonna do is it's gonna if tick dot checked equals to false, it's gonna run another functions. I'll just explain it. If ticked is checked, then it's gonna run the another thing. And one more thing after this is if tick dot checked equals to false and gives and signs and a equals to 0, then it's gonna run another function which we're gonna create later, and the function name is gonna be button move left. The button is gonna move left side. And after this also create this another variable a equals to 1, and after this just return the value as false, semicolon. And let's just copy it 3 more times, so that we're gonna create another button move situation too, that like button move right and again button move left, so that it will come back to the places. So now let's just do it as well. Let's just copy and paste it. And now that we have copied and pasted it, let's just rename it with their respective names. On the left side, on the second one if statement, we're gonna have to change the left with the right, and the a equals to with 1, and inside this we're gonna say 2, and over here we're gonna say 2, and over here we're gonna say 1. Okay, it's gonna be the same. So it's like 0 1 1 2 2 1, so it's like this. Now after this function, give it the semicolon. Now after this function, what we're gonna create our these functions, which is button move left. First let's just create this one, and then we're gonna copy it and just change the value, so we can create another function as well. So function button move left, and inside this what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a const variable, a button variable. Inside this we're gonna call our variable, so document dot get element by id, and inside this we're gonna call our button, and the id of our button is login dash hyphen login hyphen btn. So this is our button, and after this we're gonna say button, the name of the variable, button dot style. We're gonna do some css over here in the jQuery, give it some style dot transform, and equals to give it a semicolon at the end, and button dot style dot transform equals to translate x, and inside this we're gonna say minus 160%, and that is, I think that's it. And let's just copy and paste it for another right function too, and we're gonna create one more thing, one more function, which is gonna be reset button, which is gonna reset our button back to normal when the button is checked. So let's just copy and paste it 2 more times. Now that we have copy pasted it 2 more times, let's just rename it as well. Now rename the function names as the second one is gonna be button move right, and the last one is gonna be button reset, a reset button, which is gonna reset our button back to its normal position. And now let's just change our positions. So the right one is gonna be the 0%, and the reset one is also gonna be the 0%. And that was it. I think we are done for now. All we have to do is we have to refresh the code, and also I'm running this on the Python localhost server, HTTP server, that I told you how to build one or how to deploy one in my last video. The video is gonna be up there in the I button, so please go check it out. And now let's just refresh it on the browser and check it on our browser. And now I'm here on my browser, and let's just check if it is working or not. So you can see it's working, and the button is running away from me and I can't click on it. And you can see when I click on the checkbox, checked, and the button is now stopped. But let's just make one more thing make the button pointer. When the cursor button is stopped, we can also the cursor our cursor will change to the pointer, so it will look be more professional, or you can say more good. So let's just do it now. Back to the code. So yeah, over here we have to create this one as well. So we have to actually give else condition also. If after else, if we also have to give a else condition. I forgot to do it, so my bad over that. So let's just do it as well. So let's just say document dot get element by id, and inside this we're gonna give the name of our check, which is this one which is this one id check, and let's just give it over here. And after this we're gonna say dot document dot get element by id, and after this is gonna be style dot cursor, which is gonna be equals to pointer inside this. So our cursor is gonna be changed to the pointer, and after this let's just also return the value as false. So now let's just go back to our browser and let's just check it. So now I'm here on my browser, and let's see if it works or not. Let's check it if it works or not. You can see the button is working as before it was working. It's running away from me, which I don't like. I mean, I like in a way, but it'll be annoying. But what we have to do is we have to click on this check this checkbox. I agree to the terms and policies, and now you can see the cursor is over here and the button is not moving. And that's how you can build this stuff, and you have created this if you have watched the video fully. And I'm gonna also give the source code in the description as well, so you can copy it from over there if you're lazy. So that was it for this video. I'm gonna make more videos in JavaScript like this one in the future, and of course on Python, because I love Python so much. And regarding Python, there's also a video I'm gonna release in a few days. Yeah, I know, I'll try to upload it quicker than my usual videos. I know I slack off too much in making and uploading these videos, but if you want me to make a video on something else you like me to upload or make, just ask for it in the comment section and you get your video. And I'll probably make more videos mentioning other famous YouTubers in the title and in the video. Yeah, because Mr. YouTube algorithm senpai don't work that way, and it won't recommend my channel if I don't use this SEO technique. But I don't clickbait. I don't clickbait. I actually do the work in the video related to them, like the one I uploaded before in the past where I mentioned network jug. But anyway, that was it for this video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and press that bell icon to get the latest videos notification in the future. And that's all for today. I'll meet ya fellas in another video. See ya fellas.